right, here we go. We are in the Dodge Charger Daytona SRT EV, and this one is a special prototype. And the reason this one's a special prototype is because guess what is in this one? Yeah, it is a 426 Hellephant engine in this car. So this thing is bad to the bone, and it's not like the other car over there. This one is actually powered by its rear wheels, not all-wheel drive. So this one's going to be a tire shredding machine.
We interrupt this program for an important news announcement.
I want to give a shout out to some Patreon members that joined my Patreon. As I'm recording this, they do receive a shout out. If I don't know if they're going to stay a Patreon, but this is this week's Patreon. So we have Poopy Water. We have El Vincenti. I don't know if I'm saying that right. If you're watching this, comment down below. Did I say that right? El Vincent 02. And we have Aiden Collins. So that is the shout out for this week's Patreon. Again, I don't know if they're still going to be Patreon, but if they are, there's your shout out for this week. Thanks for becoming a Patreon and supporting the channel. I really do appreciate it. This one's a lot more crazy. You know, that 426, that Hellephant is nothing to play with, and we got it in this thing. So here we go. We gotta, hold on now. You have to literally ease into the gas because it don't like it. We're gonna ease into it. It's cold. It's cold. It's cold. Hold on. Get these tires a little sticky. Oh, goodness. Hold on. All right. I'm going to try to warm these tires up here. You know, the quickest way is probably doing burnout. All right. We're going to do a burnout, and we're going to get these tires nice and hot. I'll see you guys in a minute. So, I can tell you right now, we're not going to be going up in the mountain. Also, I'm going to try to turn this down a little bit. I don't know how loud it's going to be. So, I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. So we're going to ease into it. Oh, they done put a governor on the car. We can't go above 140. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to have to contact Dodge. I'm going to see if I can turn this governor off because I'm limited at 141. We just turned off the speed limiter, so we should be able to really open this thing up now. You remember the EV. So the EV, we made 5,000 wheel torque and 650 horsepower, rough for take. This car, we're going to see how much torque it produces. So this one produces about 6,200 foot-pounds of torque, and we're going to see how much that flywheel torque, which is horsepower. So this one makes about 820, which is about rough for take, almost about 150 to 200 horsepower more than the EV. Oh, there that number is, baby. There you go. Yeah, we just don't have a lot of interstate, so we can't really open it up, but we did get 202. And also, these tires are just not made for a gasoline car. Like, it's not made for it at all. And let's test out the G-forces on it. You're gonna, like, with this car, this way, you're gonna get the most G-forces during the shift of the gears than the acceleration of the car with these tires doing to wheel spin. If you had more stickier tires on here, you could probably, and I mean you could probably get a lot of G-forces out of it. Like, it's just these back tires are not sticking in this cold climate. I did not mean to go into the deep end, but Dodge can fish it out if they want to. Anyway, guys, there you go. I just wanted to show you guys the Daytona EV, and this thing is absolutely amazing. So this car, I cannot believe it's just so well put together as far as drivability. Like, it's a really nice driver. It has very nice acceleration, very nice cornering. It handles very, very well. And I just cannot get over just how well this thing is. I mean, 1.15 G-forces, 650 horsepower, and 5,000 foot-pounds of torque, which is absolutely insane. And I want to give a shout-out to who created this mod, who built this thing. I want to give a shout-out to Crown Concept that created this build. If you guys want to check it out, go check out their Patreon. If you guys have been noticing in my videos, I've been using more and more content or more and more cars that comes from Patreon, just because right now I'm doing a thing on my channel to where I'm going to be testing out, and I'm going to be checking out Patreons that I think is worth it. And so far, every Patreon that I've joined, they're amazing content creators. Like, they create some of the best mods ever. Like, this Daytona is absolutely amazing. They did a great job. Like, look at this interior. I mean, look at this interior. Like, you're not going to get this interior anywhere else than someone that takes their time and is dedicated about the work that they do. And they do an amazing job. And honestly, I cannot tell you guys enough of just how much work goes into building cars for Beam. Like, I give them the biggest round of applause, because it's a lot of work. Like, the just creating the car and then trying to, code it and everything else. It takes a lot of time. And it's a reason I have not made one myself, is because number one, I haven't figured it out yet. And number two, it takes a lot of time just to create the actual shell of the car. But this one comes from Crown Concept, and if you want to check it out, I'll have the links in the description. And also, I want to show you guys the C10 here. It comes from another Patreon, which, again, they did a fantastic job here, which I believe this one also comes from Crown Concept, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the 72 C10, it also comes from Crown Concept. They are an amazing content creator. Like, they do very nice mods, as you can see. Like, this C10, it looks nice. Everything about it turns out right. They do really good work there. And also, if you want to check out the Ram, this is the big Ram truck, not the trailer, but here's the big Ram truck. Also comes from a Patreon member. So here it is. And it's actually functioning. If you want to open the hood, you can see the engine. Now, I got some things, but as you can see, like, they did a good job getting the turbo. Like, they actually physically made sure the turbo fits the truck and everything about it, which is very nice. So here is your second gen. Also, the second gen comes from a different Patreon member. So this one comes from the modding. Oh God, this one comes from. Let me see if I get the information here. This one comes from the Modding Domestic Market, which is another fantastic creator when it comes to building. And this is not even like finished. Like, they're still working on it, And that's the thing I love about Patreon creators is like they try to literally make these mods perfect, and we get early releases, and I just want to show you guys the hard work and dedication that these people they put into their mods, because they do a fantastic and amazing job. So I will leave their two links in the description so you guys can go and check them out. Even if you don't want to stay, check them out, give them a chance, and please do not link any mods. They put a lot of time and effort in these mods, and yeah, I truly do love supporting them, and this is why I do videos for you guys, so that way you guys can check them out, and so that way you guys can see all these nice, beautiful mods. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe, turn that post notifications so you know when I post videos, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.